Okay. What is going on here? Hey guys, this is Atmo. I'm here in another command block tutorial world. Not in the snapshot, I'm in 1.11 currently. Because I'm here for another command tutorial for you guys. Oh, sorry. For you guys, you amazing viewers. Oh, I'm sorry, block. I'll put you back. There we go. Okay. Boink. So, as you can see, I have a lot of stuff in my inventory, and what I'm planning on teaching you is how to do some really cool things with, the motion tag. That's the main thing. Using the summon command with the motion tag. Just to give you guys some ideas, I was teaching Seabass earlier, and he created this big melon thing. You actually might have seen us in this world, we were in here for about 30 seconds during a live stream we did a little while ago, like last night for me, but probably later for you guys. And boink, and boink, and a 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 boink. So I'm gonna just destroy this melon tower now, but boink, boink, boink. Okay, so that's done. Now, I was teaching Seabass, as well as I'm gonna be teaching you guys about the falling blocks and such, as well as I said, the motion tag, this beautiful little thing right here. You know, this amazingness right here. So I'm basically going to be teaching you how to do this. And this. And this. And, we'll just kill these guys. And there we go. Okay, that's all cleared up. That's cleared up. There we go. So, yeah, this is going to be, I think, a fairly useful thing for you command block creators out there. So let me just plonk down a command block. First thing you're going to want to do is go /give at BCOMM tab, and you'll get yourself a command block. I already have one in my inventory, so it's right here. And let's just place this down. Set this to... Okay, come on. Come on, command block. Open up. Huh. Okay, there we go. So, now here you're going to want to type /summon falling _block. And then just type in tilde 10 tilde, I guess. Now, if we just set this to redstone and grab a button, plonk that down on there. Let's just do tilde 1, maybe. There we go. As you can see, it does nothing right now. Well, it does something, it's just, it dies too quickly for you to see it. So what we're going to want to do, so that falling block will actually live, is go time 1 in curly brackets. There you go. Go done, and clicky. And there we go, we've got ourselves a falling block. So, yeah, you can just spam this too. See, here, time 1, let's set that to a repeating command block. Oh boy, and it just spewed out a ton of items. Now, what if you want just the tower to spawn in and not a bunch of these extra block items? What if you just don't want that mess? I don't want this mess, I know that for sure. Whoops. Grab a stack of torches, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Now that that's gone. So yeah, it's basically teaching you about the falling sand entities, because when sand and gravel and such fall, they're actually an entity. So, let's go time 1. Okay, we've got that tag. Now what you're going to want to add is, just to make sure that it doesn't drop the item, drop item 0. And here we go. And now, when we hit this repeating command block, it does not spam out a ton of sand. Which is rather good for mess making, I think. I mean, it'll still do that if you have the torch, but who needs that? Who needs sand? I don't need sand. Get out of here. I said get out of here. There we go. Okay. let's see. Now, if you don't want it to just be sand, you could go add the tile, capital I, capital D, no, not tile ID tag, and you can go for a block ID. So I've got advanced tooltips open, which you go by pressing F3 and H. There we go. Got those back on. Okay, so what if I want this to spawn in, I don't know, say clay. It'll be, okay, that had what was clay a tile ID of? 82. Okay, let's set that to tile ID 82. There we go. And now it'll spawn in a tower of clay. And, yeah, they do not suddenly gain gravity. I know, it's sad, but it works. Now, say you wanted to do, like, wool or something. Well, wool, it would be 35. And punch that in. See, we get some wool. We got some white wool. But now, what if you wanted to, say, have red wool? Okay, that has the ID of 14. So we're going to need to add another tag to this. We would add the data tag, colon, what's the one for red, I believe? I think it's 14, is it? Yeah, it's 14. Okay, so plug that in, 14, and now it'll summon in red wool. So there you go. Now you're probably wondering, though, can we get onto the motion tag, please? Because I want to make a block fountain like that. Whoops, that was not the block fountain. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. What if I want a block fountain like this? Well, this next part I'm going to show you. The motion tag. So, let's go motion. Make sure to add commas in between all these tags, otherwise it will not work. It will just go blah. So, and then colon, square bracket. Let's set it. So, this one's sort of like the X trajectory, I guess you could say. So, if we open up the F3 menu, see, this is positive X, this is negative X, positive Z, negative Z. That's Y and such. So, what if you want it to go, say, let's add that motion trajectory of 0.4. And you'll see why I'm doing that in a second. It will not be moving 0.4 tenths of a block. It'll move further than that. So 0.0 and 0.0. Let's just plug that in for now. And, let's hit this button. Oh, let me close that F3 menu. Okay. And now it'll sort of just spawn these in. Let's set this to, actually, rather than tilde 10 blocks above us, let's just set it to 1 block above the command block. And break all this. So now, this is how far the trajectory of, like, this is the furthest point from the command block that a trajectory of 0.4 will reach in the x-axis. Now, of course, now that we've got that, of course, we are going to want to, let's see it again. Doesn't do much, as you can see now. So what we're gonna want to do next is maybe add a y trajectory to it. Let's add a y trajectory of 1.0. So now when that happens, it creates a sort of fountain. It's really cool if I say so myself. And so we get this nice little tower. This will, just a quick warning though. This only creates the sort of fountain effect if you have a repeating command block. If I set this back to impulse, it'll just do it once. Well, that's good if you just want it to be once. So there you have that. Now, let's go ahead and take this red wool and send it along the z-axis. But, what if I don't want it to go, say, this way in the z-axis? What if I want it to go this way? Well, I can do that. You can have negatives. So, we can go motion, say, negative 0.89, and let's make that a negative. And now, when we click this, it will have that trajectory and fly off in that direction. And with this, we can effectively create a sort of mountain generator to some extent. So if I go over here and just go repeat always active. Now it will just summon in this big flying thing that starts generating this huge mountainous structure of red wool. And there you go. Also, if you want, you can change the data tag. It doesn't have to just be 14, obviously. Let's set that to brown wool. Why not? Okay, so now when we press this, it'll just spew out a fountain of brown wool in the same direction. And then if we go to here, go 4, and, so on and so forth, we can effectively create this little, like, sort of, fountain that creates a rainbow mountain. Huh. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. No? No puns? Okay. Anyways, so that is basically the idea behind the motion tag. But, as you may have seen with the shulkers, I mean, you can't really do it with shulkers because they're shulkers. So let's set up another command block here, and I can do this with any mob I want. I can add the motion tag to anything. See, let's go /summon. Ooh, how about... Okay, how about a ghast? Let's go for a ghast. Let's see. So we'll go tilde 1. That way it doesn't spawn inside the command block. That would not be good. Then we just want to go motion. We don't need to add a time tag or anything. We just need to add the motion tag, which is nice. So motion square brackets 0.4 0.12 negative 4 point, no, not negative 4 point, negative 1.4, and close the brackets, so that's a valid argument, and, okay, hang on, second, let me just check, it says objects, oh, I'm a derp, I had it set to peaceful, that's fine. And that sort of sends a gas flying off in that direction. Now, say we want it to be, say, a giant. You can summon in mobs that can be summoned with commands as well. So now we have a giant flying off in that direction. If we set it to repeating, then you sort of get the idea of what could happen. It'll summon in a gigantic thing of giants. Let's go ahead and kill those guys. There we go. And as you can see, the chat was spammed with killed giants and other things. Let's set that to... You could do this with a wither. Let's see. So here we go, and whoa, okay. My boss bar got spammed, and here's the ton of withers you can have. Okay, let's go ahead and kill those guys. You can also do this with items, too, to effectively create, like, an item spammer thing. Now, oh, here's one thing I know you guys will like. TNT. Let's give it a fuse of more than 0. Fuse 5. Set that to fuse and as you can see, it effectively blew everything up. Maybe I should add more of a trajectory to that. Let's set that to 4.0 instead of 0.4. And now it'll go flying off in that direction. And create a nice little quarry for us. Yeah. Hang on a second, I just want to clean this mess up. So let's go, it's somewhere in the chat. Here's me messing around with stone slabs and such. There we go. And there we go. Kill all the items. Now, you can do items as well. It's a little bit tricky, though, because you have to have the item ID. So, we could try, tile ID does not work, really. Unless, well, actually, let me try. I haven't really experimented with that. Tile ID. Okay, let's go emeralds. That's 388, so... This will make villagers happy. Tile ID 388. Oh, whoops, I need to remove the fuse tag. Unless items suddenly now have a fuse. Okay, here we go. Let's click that and see. And it does not work. Okay. So I think I need to choose something different than tile ID. Perhaps it's... Oh, wait, I know. Item ID 388. And now, okay, well, you you guys are gonna have to solve that for yourself for now, because I can't help you. Well, I might be able to actually. Let's try one more thing. Emerald. Just see if that works. Okay, so that did not work. But now you know how to do blocks and mobs and such. Items, I'll probably do at a later point, but this should keep you guys satisfied for now, right? Just one clay block. For instance, if we set this tile ID also, we could do stone slabs or something. If we set, see it has a data value of 9, and need a button. It will just summon in a ton of sandstone slabs. So, yes, it works with slabs. It does not, however, work with ladders and such, and cauldrons and anvils. I tried all those. Water and lava behave strangely. Let's see, that's water bucket. Oh, let's just go water. That's tile ID of 8, I believe. Done. See, and it doesn't spawn, it doesn't actually show until it spawns in and for some reason despawned. But, so yeah, fluids behave a little bit strange. Maybe you can do portal blocks. I'm not sure though, so let's just go set blah. Just need to get the ID of this. Tilde 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 to portal. Oh jeez. Whoopsies. I'm a derp. Anyways, that about wraps up this video. I do hope you guys have enjoyed this. Wow, lag. Okay, I'm a bit laggy because of the nether, but that pretty much does it for this episode, guys, of command block tutorials. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe if you already haven't. I'm extremely happy because I reached my 50 subscriber milestone just now. Yay! Also, turn notifications on if you want more of these amazing command block tutorials. And that does it. Atmo out.